Hey everyone, JoeFan82 here, and today I will be looking at the G.I. Joe 50th Anniversary edition of Lowlight. Lowlight was first released as a figure in 1986. His first comic book appearance was in G.I. Joe Special Missions number 8, and he is most recognizable for the visor that he wears over his eyes, which is either red or blue. Okay, here we have Lowlight all geared up. I managed to fit everything on him except for a couple things. His extra scope he has here, which does come apart. The stand does come off. Just make sure you're aware of that. And the stand for his sniper rifle. And I didn't put this in his backpack, although it would definitely fit. This is the bullet that he comes with. If you can see that. It's so small, it's hard to... there it is. I'm guessing this is the smallest accessory to any action figure ever. A few years from now, I bet it will be almost impossible to find a 100% complete Lowlight because of this little bullet. If you drop it on a thick carpet, that's it. It's gone. I mean, it's cool that they did it, but you know, it's kind of a little bit unnecessary. So here he's got all of his stuff on. He's got the base, codename Lowlight. Let's take a look at his case here. Nice molded in straps. This is the peg that it could go on the backpack, which is a little awkward, or you can stick it right in his back like that. So he could wear it like that also. Now this opens up and you can see a nice molded in case for his gun and the scope. I mean, they could have easily just made this a hollow case and thrown it in there, but they didn't. This is very, very nice. So there's the gun. This piece can slide back. I don't know what it's called. I'm not a gun expert, as I've said before. That's the gun with the scope on it. I was trying to put the scope down here. And this is obviously for the stand. So there you go. And unlike his original and earlier releases, he can actually get down into a pretty good sniper position. This extra articulation, the ankle and the knee, really give you a lot of possibilities for posing. So there's his gun. What else have we got here? It's a case. He comes with a radio with an antenna that's competing for his bullet as smallest accessory ever. It snaps in right there. Looks like it's got a little crank here, but nice detail molded in there. This has a peg that fits right into the backpack there. The backpack itself, nicely detailed, and it's a little tricky to get open. You better watch this. This antenna tends to fall out more than it stays in, so just FYI. The backpack, to open it, you've got to pull it open here. Oh. You can see all the stuff that I have in here. So there's the backpack. Comes with a knife. Case for the bullets and a hole for the single bullet to go in, if I can get it in there. It's a little, doesn't quite go all the way in. There's that. He's got his cell phone. Forgot this is I guess the silencer for the rifle. Slides on like that. Very cool. I believe this is an Uzi. Correct me if I'm wrong. Handgun, and I forgot, molded on his leg is a place for a knife. If you can see this, it's got a silver painted on detail right there. It's little things like that that really, make the modern figure stand out. And Lowlight himself, he's got his trademark visor in red. The paint app is a little bit not as sharp as I'd like, but it's okay. And this can come off. He doesn't look too happy, does he? I prefer to keep this visor on because that's, when you think of Lowlight, you think of him with his visor on. His hat, ski cap. And this is his classic look here, the gray uniform. Red shoulder pads, got some grenades there. Excellent detail molded in. Standard articulation. He's got some shoulder pads here that prohibit the movement a little bit. It's a little rough sliding in. They'll scrape a little bit on the shoulder. They rotate all the way around. Elbows, wrists, legs, knees. You got some knee pads there. Knee joints, ankle joints. Notice the texture on the back here. I mean, they didn't have to do that. They could have just left it plain, but again, the detail paid attention to this line was great. Got his little zippers on the front of his pants there. And my only gripe with this guy is that he doesn't stand up too well on his own without the figure stand. I managed to get him right away just now, but earlier I was having a little bit of trouble. But overall, I mean, this guy is great. It took me a while to get a low light. I missed him the first time around, so I was really excited when they released him again for the 50th anniversary. So great figure. Don't pass him up. This one came in the 50th anniversary 2-pack with the Night Viper, and I'll be doing a review on him later.